Issue on war on drugs in the Philippines. Thousands of people in the Philippines have been killed since President Rodrigo Duterte launched his war on drugs on June 30, 2016, the day he took office. Among those who died have been dozens of children under age 18 who were either specifically targeted or were inadvertently shot during anti-drug raids, what authorities have called collateral damage. Philippine children's rights non-governmental organizations put the total number of child fatalities at 101 from July 2016 through December 2018, both targeted and killed as bystanders. More deaths of children have been reported in the media in 2019 and 2020. More broadly, official figures from the Philippine National Police and the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency put the number of drug war casualties at 5,601 deaths as of January 31, 2020. In virtually every case, police claimed they killed a drug seller or user during a raid after the suspect resisted arrest and fought back. The National Commission on Human Rights and domestic human rights groups believe many thousands more, estimated that more than 27,000 have been killed by the police, agents of the police, or unidentified assailants. The impact of the war on drugs on children in the Philippines. Human Rights Watch also investigated the killings of adults in which police showed little to no regard for the safety and welfare of children, often conducting raids in the middle of the night, while the entire family was at home. In many raids, children witnessed the killing of a parent or were present while their parent was dragged away and shot. The harmful consequences for children of Duterte's anti-drug campaign go beyond the immediate violence of the raids. Many suffer psychological distress after witnessing the killing of a loved one. Some children have had to leave their homes and community, either going into hiding or relocating because they and their family members feared for their lives. The loss of a parent who is the main breadwinner can plunge an already impoverished family into even more extreme poverty. Many children are left with no choice but to work, and some end up hopeless and living in the streets, further exposing themselves to danger, violence, and criminal activity. The Philippine government, apart from its refusal to effective and impartially investigate the killings of its policy of detaining children in conflict with the law, has done little to address the needs of children directly affected by the anti-drug campaign. The Department of Social Welfare and Development, the main government agency responsible for the welfare of children, does not have a specific program directly aimed at addressing the needs of children affected by the drug war. Whatever assistance the department gives children and families is derived from existing programs such as cash assistance for burial expenses or its conditional cash transfer program. The effect of the war on drugs in the Philippines. Before the Duterte's administration, the country has a lot of cases of different criminality, such as rape, murder, drugs, and etc., which mostly caused by drug pushers or users. Because of the effect of this illegal drug, users become high and fearless in doing such crime. These users have sources where the illegal drugs came from, and these sources are protected by powerful drug lords and politicians too. Even youngsters like 18 years old and above are using illegal drugs fearlessly, especially who live in crowded places. However, the Duterte campaign on war on drugs has been bloody, and so much critics have been thrown. Somehow, it lessened the drug users and pushers in the country, which these users are the cause of many crimes and brutality.